Well, Olectra Greentech has already become a multi-bagger since the time I made the first video when the price was around 615, and congratulations to all of you who did make entry at that point or else at next points whenever I made a video, because I made multiple videos on Olectra Greentech. So now we have seen Olectra Greentech going sideways for a quite long time now. Okay, but is this a base getting formed right now, and is this taking support of a major moving average, and will the next rally start soon? These are the questions that we are going to answer in this video, so make sure to watch this till the end. But please remember that this is not a stock recommendation video, this is just an educational and informational video. You can use the analysis that I am going to do today and integrate it with your own analysis and then take the final call. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So you see, this is the place where I actually made the first video. Price was around 650, you can say. Okay, in fact I personally made investment at this point only, and also immediately I made a video so that my viewers can also take advantage of this good opportunity. And we can see it has already become a multi-bagger, and in fact it crossed 200%, so that means 3 times of the money at which we invested in, at the price at which we invested in. And then the correction started at this point, okay, February 2024, and since then it has been going sideways. It dropped by around 30%, 31%, okay, and it has already been 3 months that it is going sideways. The question is, can you make an entry right now, a fresh entry? So in order to answer that question, we are going to look at some of the parameters. So the first thing that I can see clearly is, if I go to the weekly time frame, I can see this. One second please, let me just enable the marker. Okay, yeah, so you can see this level which was acting as a resistance at this point is actually has actually turned into a support at this place. Okay, and if I try to draw one line connecting these 2 points, I am pretty sure I will be able to connect nicely, and yes, I can. You can see how nicely these points are actually touching each other. This is the resistance turned into support here. Now the question is, although it has turned into a support, is this an area of confluence, an area of high value? So let us find that out by selecting a major moving average. So I am going to start with the 40 weeks moving average, which is the 200 days moving average. So here it is. So when I enable the 40 weeks moving average, I can see it is providing support. Now in order to be clear that yes, this is going to act as a support and the price will start a new rally from this point, I need to go to a smaller time frame, that is the daily time frame. So I'm going to switch to daily time frame, okay, and I'm going to use the 40 weeks equivalent, that is the 200 days moving average, and you can see the same story here. Okay, you can see it is providing support, and as soon as the stock is coming closer to the 200 days moving average, you can see back to back green candles forming. Okay, so bulls are getting active at this point. They are trying to push the price upward from this level. Okay, and if everything goes well, then they will be successful and the price could start a new rally from this point. But again, can we make an fresh entry right now? So we have to check for the nearest resistance point. The stock needs to break the nearest resistance point in order to give us a confirmation that yes, the next rally has started. So where is the next resistance point? So I am going to use 2 things. Okay, first of all is the super trend indicator in daily time frame and see what it is telling. So it is telling this line is the nearest resistance. So let me draw one line here. I am going to draw a red line. Okay, and then I will use the pivot points as well. So pivot points is also telling the same thing. You can see this R1 aligning almost close to the super trend indicator. So we can safely assume that the red line that I have drawn is actually the resistance point. Okay, and the stock we can little bit adjust if you want to. Okay, and we can say that 1893 or 1895, or in order to be in the safer side, consider 1900. Okay, that is the resistance zone, and the stock needs to give a breakout above that. Okay, needs to give a breakout above that in order to give us a confirmation, yes, the next rally has started. And if it gives, I would say that the 1900 to 2050 level will be a good place for entry. Okay, a fresh entry, and also it needs to have the support of the 50 days EMA. So if I enable 50 days EMA right now, you can see it is straight away passing through the entire structure. Okay, so we have to we need to look for a pattern like that. The 50 days EMA should provide support to the price action, and then it should bounce above this level, 1900 level. 1900, let me just highlight it here so that you can remember this level. Okay, this is the resistance level the stock needs to break in order to give us a confirmation that yes, the next rally has started. So our job is pretty simple, just wait for this level to be broken so that you can make a fresh entry. And if you want to add more units of the stock and you are already holding the stock at a lower price and you still want to add more, then definitely you can do the same. You can follow the same strategy. As soon as it gives a breakout of this level, you can add more. Do not add right now. You can add, although I will say that it is not completely wrong, but why you do want to just put your money into a stock which has not started a next rally. Okay, you will definitely find opportunity elsewhere. You might find we get opportunities in fact every day, multiple opportunity for investment. Okay, and maybe you can utilize that money in other places. Okay, so better wait for the confirmation for the stock to give a breakout above the 1900 level, and then only consider a fresh investment or adding more units of the stock in order to increase your total stake in this company. Okay, so that you can get a good return. So that is the simple straightforward approach for Olectra Greentech. Okay, and I hope this video was helpful and informative. Please hit the like button and subscribe to Financial Impulse if you have not done. And if you are already a subscriber and finding my videos valuable, consider joining the Financial Impulse community, where you will get more stock analysis and also you will be able to chat with me directly one-to-one on Discord. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check my other channel, Financial Affairs 101. You'll find the link in the description section. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Take care.